momentum now heading into the rivalry game. What do you take away from last week where you can apply to this rivalry game with a very good Montana State team coming in here?
Yeah, no, it's interesting playing rivalry games back to back, and you know, I don't think that's probably how it should be going forward. Hope it isn't, but you know, winning the first rivalry game of the year was great. I thought our guys gave great effort at Idaho. I thought we executed well, and to win like that was certainly a big win for us. I think we're a young team that's getting better, and you know, we're excited about it. So we've had a couple of days to enjoy that, and now we'll start turning our focus towards the next one.
What do you know about Montana State this early in the preparation?
They're really veteran. You know, I'm looking at their depth. They got 24 juniors and seniors, and they're 2 deep, which is, I think, about our number of freshmen. So, you know, they're far more veteran than we are, and certainly that is a great advantage in this game. But you know, we're watching the film and trying to put a plan together.
Questions?
Coach, what's specifically unique about this whole week leading up to Saturday?
It's a rivalry game, so everybody, you know, our preparation is uniform, week in, week out. I mean, my opinion is anytime the Grizzlies play, it's a big game. So our preparation's uniform through the season. It won't differ any this week, but the difference is everybody's attention in our home state is focused on Missoula, Montana this Saturday.
Obviously, the turnovers are the obvious thing, but what in the last couple of weeks, in addition to that, has allowed your offense to be as efficient and as good as it's been?
Yeah, we just play better. You know, it's not much more complex than that. You said it. It's taking care of the ball and playing a little better.
Montana State's defense is probably the strength of its team in a lot of ways. What do you see out of their defense, especially up front?
I think the quarterback's the strength of their team.
That would be another one.
Anyway, I cut you off. What'd you say?
No, well, just their front seven in particular against the offensive line. What do you do to prepare for that group?
I mean, we watch film, meet, practice. That's how you prepare. But I think their defense in front is the strength of their defense. Yeah.
And when it comes to Troy, obviously he's so good in playmaking, especially when things break down. How do you go about attending to that?
Well, he's a good athlete. And he's a good player. I mean, we got to go play. I mean, that's what it's about. I mean, they got 10 other guys out there too that are helping him. So, I mean, we just got to go play hard. Hopefully, we play well.
Josh, when it comes to trying to contain Troy Anderson as a group, and you specifically, like, what do you see in his game when it comes to him and then what he is to their offense?
You know, as Coach said, he's a good athlete, good player. We're excited, to get our assignments today, and we just got focused on doing our job. That's really all it comes down to, is doing our job and our assignments.
This being your last Cat Grizz game, the last two obviously didn't go the way you wanted it to. What sort of emotion do you have heading into this one?
Preparation doesn't change week to week. We take it day by day, try to get better. Like Coach said, it's a rivalry game. So that ups everyone's excitement. And, honestly, right now I think every player is just taking it day by day. Get better, focus on the assignments, what the coaches have for us. And when it comes Saturday, then it'll be game time.
Coach, obviously they like to run the ball first, but it seems like since they've changed offensive coordinators even more so, they're running it down teams' throat. You haven't gotten a chance. There hasn't been a lot of film on what he likes to call only a couple games. What have you seen since they changed offensive coordinators?
I haven't looked at it in that regard. We'll get to that. Really, I've just looked at cut-ups so far. I haven't looked at the games, so I don't really have a good answer for that.
Dalton, over the last 4 weeks, I think Sammy's caught 2 touchdowns in home games. Why has the deep ball to Sammy been more successful recently?
I don't have a great answer for that. We've just been connecting. He's done a great job of creating separation. Coach Rose
Dalton, I know you haven't been in one of these games before, but from the moment you got here, how is it kind of portrayed of how important this game is?
I'd say it's a very important game as far for the whole state of Montana and for the university here. That's what everyone's been telling me. So for me, I know I'm just taking it as just like any other game, and just want to go out there and play.
Dalton, obviously, everyone talks about how Troy uses his legs and he's one of the best running quarterbacks in the Big Sky Conference. But you've had a couple games where you've really been effective with your legs. Does that put any pressure on you, or do you want to kind of go out and prove that you're just as good of an athlete?
I just want to go out there and win, no matter what it takes. Just want to go out there and win.
Dalton, do you guys feel like you've been playing your best football at this time of year, as the regular season winds down, and you guys feel like you're finally hitting on all cylinders?
I think our offense is definitely clicking, and I think all three facets of the game have come together, and we've shown what kind of team we can be when we play fundamental, sound football and work together as a team. So,
Coach, there's also playoff implications in this game too. Is that something that crosses your mind at all about the importance, adding more importance to this game?
Not really. We don't really control any of that, so we just, this game's got enough import in and of itself, so we don't worry about that too much.
Coach, have you ever worked with a coach against Jeff Choate before? What do you know of him?
I've known him for a long time. Coached against some other places and all that, so like we know everybody else.
How do you describe what this rivalry means to you?
Well, I grew up in Montana. I went to this university, so it's a big game. It's a rivalry game. It's what's good about college football, generally speaking, is teams that don't have a traditional rival are missing out on something pretty cool, and we do. We actually have a couple of them. We played one last week, but certainly the in-state rivalry game's the top one for us, and we're lucky we have a great rivalry.
Are there any rivalries that compare to this at other places you coach?
I haven't been in Alabama, Auburn, or Arizona State. They're pretty fierce. But in terms of the ones that I've been a part of, this is the most hotly contested.
What's one moment from the history of this rivalry that really sticks out to you that you remember?
Little brother blocking a punt on him out here for a touchdown that kind of sprung us to victory in whatever 88 I think it was. That was pretty fun.
Josh, how about you being here now for 4 years? What does this game mean to you?
Like I said earlier, the game is a game of football. Everyone loves to play the game of football. I think that it is a rivalry game. It ups the anticipation, the excitement, everything along those lines. Everyone's excited to go out and play, but you can't put your focus on Saturday right now. You got to put your focus on today, get better today.
Josh, can you talk a little bit about your fellow linebacker, Dante Olson, breaking the school record for tackles in a season? What makes him so efficient out there, able to rack up the tackles he has this season?
You're using blockers.
Shaw, Reggie.
Shaw, Reggie, you're using a blocker.
His hard work, I think any coach will say that too. He's one of the hardest working people I know. He's dedicated. He loves the game of football. He always wants to get better and improve. And I think, that shows on Saturday, obviously. So nothing but, respect and happiness for him. I'm glad he got it, and excited to see him, continue to get better every day.
Coach, what happened that led to Jeremy Calhoun no longer being on the team?
He decided he didn't want to play anymore.
Does that significantly impact offensively what you want to do at all?
No.
Josh, what about the challenges of playing a running quarterback for a defense, and what are some of the things that stand out that you have to really prepare for this week?
Like I said earlier, he's a good player, and we got a pretty good running quarterback right there too. So we'll get our assignments, the game plan, everything. Look deeper into that, and whatever the coaches ask of us, that's what we're going to do. So.
Good morning. Do you expect Jeremy to play this week?
No.
But wow, totally blanked on what I was going to ask you there. Somebody else got something?
Anybody else?
You
Yeah.
know where I live.
Yeah.
Come on by.
Yeah. Right.
Josh, when you think
You
about
can catch me in the driveway tomorrow.
Yeah. Right.
5:30. I'm just
Okay.
pulling out.
All right.
beyond just Montana State, but this in maybe the last home game that you have here, you run out of the tunnel, you take an extra moment to kind of look around and soak it in. Is that something that you consider when it comes to game day?
No, I mean, every week, we enjoy the moment. Running out of the tunnel is a special moment. We're taking it week by week. And,
You get introduced this week.
What?
You get to this week. We're going to introduce you.
Senior day and all that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You get to wander out there and wave at everybody.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
exciting.
gonna talk
Yeah.
about, at our next meeting, I'm going to talk about that.
It's exciting. It'll be, definitely a moment I'll remember forever. Let's put it that way, and cherish it and take it in as it goes.
Anybody else? Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Buster. Thank you, guys.